Thank you. So as we approach the summer months, ozone pollution becomes a significant problem here in Central Texas. Our David Yeomans tells us how Austin's ozone pollution is approaching dangerous levels and what impacts that can have on you.
Richard Forcey is a state vehicle inspector and part of an effort to keep local ozone pollution under control.
Not only is it bad on gas, it's causing a lot of pollution, so they don't need to be out there if they're not meeting the specs or the standards.
Emission inspections on older model cars began in 2005 as Austin's ozone pollution grew dangerously close to the federal limit. And as the calendar ticks towards summer, the problem gets worse.
Summertime conditions where you have a lot of sunlight, high temperature, that's when you see high ozone problems.
Although ozone pollution is invisible to the eye, it can send you to the doctor's office.
From an allergy standpoint, they may have an exacerbation of their allergy symptoms with more congestion, sneezing, itching, watering. But our biggest concern is for our asthma patients who have very sensitive lungs to begin with.
Air quality experts are analyzing how special events such as South by Southwest and Formula One racing may be adding to the problem.
We're even looking at helicopter flights, increased airport traffic, and then of course traffic congestion around the site itself.
In the meantime, Richard continues to do his part.
If it's going to make it harmful for the kids or, people with asthma and stuff like that, then we need to do something about it.
In Austin, David Yeomans, KXAN News.
And by the way, if Austin exceeds the federal ozone standard, then certain measures kick in. According to the Federal Clean Air Act, Austin will need to offset new emissions to yield a net increase of zero, review transportation projects to make sure they're not making the problem worse, and finally, small businesses may be forced to spend money on added control and monitoring equipment.